Good evening, fellow sim racers. Hello, welcome to the stream. Another Tuesday night that's rolled around fast. So, following on from last week's pretty decent result at Kyalami in the GT4s, we're going to kick off this Tuesday with the GT4s at Brands Hatch, one of my personal favourites, as I'm sure some of us know. So, I want to get out and do a practice lap. Hey Angus, hello mate, thank you for joining me, I really appreciate it, dude. Hopefully we can get some good results tonight and improve our days a bit. It'll certainly improve your day. If we can get out and do one practice lap. Yes, this is going to be a good one, man. GT4s at Brands, spicy. Yeah, perfect for the GT4s. Now, it could be also, I don't want to get our hopes up, but it could be a strong result for us, being one of my stronger tracks. Hey mate, how are you? Hey Arnold. Thanks mate, appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, it could be, it's going to be one of those races that I'm either going to walk it or we're going to have a big fight on our hands. Could go either way this one. Arnold, how are you mate? The race starts in 10 minutes, so we've got a little bit of practice time and then we'll jump in. Right, so after this we're going to go into Zolder at 9 PM. We'll be in split one for that, I think. We had a bit of a setback this morning going into, well, obviously we're trying to get to 2k elo. Oh, that's okay Juan mate, you stay as long as you can and just check in when you can mate, I appreciate it. I always say whether it's 5 minutes or an hour or 2 hours, whatever, it's just good to have people check in. So yeah, we had a bit of a setback. Oh, gee, that was a good save. This morning I had a couple of hours to spare. We took my daughter swimming and when we got back it was her nap time, so I thought, oh, I'll have a warm-up race, it's older. And we were in split one and we actually represented ourselves really well. We qualified with a 28.2, which put us in 8th in split one. Really pleased with that. And then yeah, turn 3 lap 1, so literally about 20 seconds into the race, the guy behind me decided to just shunt me into a 360, just destroyed me. Along with about 9 or 10 other cars, he just took out half the field. So yeah, that was a big disappointment, as you can imagine. The annoying thing about it was that we were so strong in the split. We had really good pace, so it was a promising quali. And then we were just sort of robbed of a half decent result. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these mate, yeah. They're helping with the calluses, definitely. Big help. Nice one, Juan. Yeah, swimming was lovely, we had a lovely morning. Took her for some lunch. The thing is, so after the big crash in the start of the race, where I was murdered violently and graphically, I managed to salvage P10, right? I was in P10 until the very last lap with an extremely damaged car. I didn't pit. We had about 40 seconds worth of damage that we had been fighting against the whole race, just trying to keep the car from spinning out because of the lack of downforce on the rear. And hi Walter, hi mate, thank you for joining me, appreciate it, always. Just talking about my woes this morning. Yeah, so I did about 24, 25 minutes of racing with all this damage, and I thought I was going to finish with P10, which I was really pleased with. And then coming out of the, you know, after the second chicane, you've got the right-handers. I just caught the grass on the way out of the second right-hander, and obviously the car span into the wall, ended my race. Ended up 18th. I literally crawled round to the finish line with the steering wheel upside down. It was that damaged, but we managed to crawl it back anyway. Ooh. So yeah, what should have been a really promising start to the week at Zolder turned into a bit of a nightmare, and as you can see, our SR and our ELO took a big hit, and the kicker was I was recording the race to make a video from it as well, and yeah, I don't think I will now. 3 streams simultaneously, why not? Doing God's work. I'll show you the incident after, because I've got it all recorded. Because I was making a video from it, I've got it all in real time. Yeah, the guy did message me afterwards to say sorry, but I've got a feeling that he won't be escaping it. Whatever happens, he'll get some sort of punishment, because he literally caused about 10 people to crash out of the race. It was diabolical. Hi Duster, how are you mate? Godzilla Cup, yeah, I've been eyeing it up, I have been looking. I noticed that. Is that a mod car? What a classic combo, GTR at Fuji. AC's got some great series. The Radicals sounds fun. Oh, we've got to go and join our race, haven't we? A few minutes. We did a 31 here yesterday, so we can do a 31. It looks like a lot of fun, that race. Well, that series. What is it? Mugello this week, isn't it? For the Clios and MX-5s. AC's got a better season than ACC. There we go, 3 temps. Oh, just lost a bit of that. Shit audio. A bit like the 296, that audio's pants. Oh, Lime Rock, yeah. Classic combo. This is a classic combo, GT4's of brands. Love this. Anyone not taking part in it this week is a fool. They're missing out big time. We're flying along in the Aston. MX-5s at Lime Rock, I think I might have to do that. And Angus mate, if you're still there, we did a race. I finally plucked up the courage to try out LMU last night online. I just thought before I went to bed, you know what, let me check the schedule. Porsche at Sebring, managed to qualify 8th, and we battled our way through the race to keep 8th. But then we ran out of fuel on the final corner of the final lap, and we managed to crawl across the line with no engine power. Pretty shocking, but it was my own fault. Great racing though. Me, I can't sign up, mate. I'm doing. I'm about to race. I've got a race coming up now. Your daughter's starting kindergarten. More time to race. Nice. iRacing. I've been enjoying iRacing. You know, I did a bit of iRacing GT4s last week. They were doing a track called Navarra in Spain. Fantastic track. I really loved it. It had a similar sort of flow to Misano, and it's just really entertaining. Just great racing. I did quite a few actually. I think I did 3 or 4. But yeah, it's great. You'll have more time to race. My daughter's still not in school, so I have her in the afternoons. Yeah, I think I will do MX5 this week at some point. Right, the server should be opening. Here we go, right. One split by the looks of it. We are door 22. How? How? That's really low. Oh my god, 31 degrees. Jesus. Wow, it's hot. Really hot. Wow, 39 centigrade track surface. That's pretty crazy. Quite a busy race by the looks of it, which is nice to see. I'm hoping our friend JPS will join. I did tell him about this, but he might not want to. He might not be up for it. Yeah, I don't think he's too experienced in the GT4s. It's extremely warm, mate. Yeah, it's troubling. What's 39C in Fahrenheit? Probably about 110. I'm not sure how to work it out, but it's high. Yeah, it's a bit warm. I'm worried about the tyre pressures. Angus, mate, I was talking about last night. I managed to squeeze in a race before I went to bed. I wanted to do a race on LMU. Porsche RSR Sebring fixed it up. We ran out of fuel on the last corner of the last lap, and we had to crawl across the line with no engine to get finished. We were. What's wrong with these people? That's not a good start, is it? Yeah, we had to crawl across the line with no engine. Fucking that fucker damaged me. .2, fairly hot then. I'm very impressed with the turnout for this race. Nearly 30 people. Yeah, we qualified in 8th, and we really had to battle to keep our position. We sort of went down a few places and back up, but I had to race with the fuel mixture on lean, so you know it wouldn't have been as quick as we could go anyway. What are you doing, you dickhead? Just fucking wait, man. Stupid people. Fahrenheit is to freedom, is to freedom for me. So we're looking for a 1:31 in this session. As a sort of minimum. Twats at the hatch. I know, tell me about it, man. That Mercedes driver, what a dick. And then he couldn't catch me or get past me, so I think he was a bit embarrassed, to be honest. So we did a 32.3 to kick off. It's a busy track though, so it's going to be a bit like that. Oh look, we've caught up to this guy. We're just going to ruin each other's laps. Yeah, this is GT4 and ACC. Why are we racing each other? I don't... I mean... It wasn't intentional, but it was sort of invited, wasn't it? Great start to the session. We are surrounded by pricks. Fuck's sake, man. Try, how was our tyre pressures? More straightforward. So yeah, it's a very hot track. Do you know what? I can't be bothered with people being dickheads in quali. There's no need for it. Absolute fuckwits. And then it takes you a whole lap and a half to get your tyre pressures back up. Tools, man. Hopefully that's not an indication of how this race is going to go. I'm not in the mood for all that. I just want some good racing, that's it. Fuck me, just lift off, man. You fucked up going into the corner, so lift off. It's not rocket science, is it? Jesus wept. If I fuck up going into a turn, I lift off. It's not difficult. Literally, it's not going to cost you your first spawn. Anyway, let's hope for some clean air in front of us. Okay, tyres are getting there, we're just going to have to crack on. As I said earlier, we need a 31. Which I can do. We did 31s yesterday. Right, we're in the 31s. The temperature won't be helping us. So, yeah, I'd like to start with the top 10 really. Fucked up that one. Oh, we've lost a shitload of time on this back half of the track. I know where I lost it as well. C for position, F for range. Is that right? Thanks to sim racing, been able to figure out temps in C to F pretty quick. Hi Roger, good evening mate, how are you? How are you getting on? Yeah, as a Brit I really struggle with Fahrenheit. Literally clueless when it comes to that. Come on, a few temps. We're going to run out of time. Frustrating. If we had more time, instead of pissing around with people racing us. I know we could have done better than that, that's what's frustrating. But it's a hot track, so who knows. That would definitely have hindered us. Tyre pressures are a bit hot on the left. Oh, we have a whole mishmash of currencies and what's it called? Yeah, we are. Oh mate, humidity is what gets you, isn't it? It's horrible. Oh. How much fuel do we need for half an hour? I'm just going to do a fuel calculation, guys. Hang in there. "30-minute race, 132. No, let's say 132 per lap. Fuel per lap, 2 litres. 20 laps, minimum 40, 45 safe. But let's go safe then, we'll do 45. No pit stop. Uh, 60 litres. Hi Jay, how mate? How are you? Have you had any more races? This is GT4, Roger, so we're doing a bit less. They're a bit more economical. But you are right, half an hour is usually around 60. Yeah, 58, 60. 40 litres, Johnny says. I'm going to go a bit safer. I don't think the extra will make a big difference to me. How are you, Roger? Anyway, apart from the humidity. Yeah, GT4 first and then straight into our Zolder race. This is a half an hour race. So they're a bit more... I find these races are actually fairly demanding. You know, on the old brain and muscles, to be fair. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know if you managed to see any of Poop's stream, but he was having a terrible time at Zolder. Not all of it was someone else's fault, but it just seems to be bringing out the worst in people. Oh, where did we qualify? 14th. We are literally bang in the middle. Oh yeah, shower really helps, mate. Yeah. 14th, yeah, we are literally halfway, aren't we? Right in the thick of it. Lots of Mercedes. Holy shit, half the field must be Mercedes. I just think Zolder's one of those tracks.
Going single file.
You still at work, Angus? You're just about to witness the start of the race if you hang around. I think we've got a whole parade lap. Single file. Yeah, those split 1 boys have been racing like a split 3. Or even rookies. I've literally had better races in public lobbies. I bet you'd probably do anything to have our weather at the moment. Super mild here. Bit of rain in the afternoons. Not too humid at all. "12 minutes, the longest 12 minutes of the day." But this is why we take the extra 5 litres this bloody parade lap. So I'm going to try and concentrate on just having a clean race. I know quali was not a good it wasn't a good signifier. What am I trying to say? Indicator. People were being a bit dickish in quali, So yeah, let's remain optimistic. Bloody hell, man. Here we go, get ready. Everything's tense. Hey Poop, hi mate, this is how you do it. Just don't look at quality. GT4s baby. Very hot track. Eye on that radar the whole time. Can't take your eye off it. I missed something there. Avoided some trouble for sure. Oh, they've had a little tiff. I'll allow you space to rejoin. Probably bite me in the arse now. That Merc is quick up the hill. Still got cold tyres. The Merc behind wanted a piece of me. Capitalise, capitalise. Bloody hell, this Aston needs to get out of the way, causing problems. Seriously, give him a flash. Get the fuck out of the way, man. In fact, both of you. Come on. Pick up the pace. This is why I should have qualified higher. Have we got a nose in? No, not really. Oh, little tap, I'm sorry. It was unintentional. Whether that'll make a difference or not, we'll see. If he reports me, he reports me. Send it. Fucking right. Let's get in there. This is GT4, mate. Rubbin's racing. Piss or get off the pot. Exactly, mate. Exactly. To be fair, I had the space. I was on the inside. He just went into me. These GT4 races, I know they're a bit slower and everyone sort of turns their noses up, but they're such good fun. I mean, it does depend on the track choice. I wouldn't do it if it was Paul Ricard. Nah, I've got better things to do with my time than sit on Paul Ricard in the GT4. we can make some progress on this Aston, I'll be pleased. He's holding pretty consistent though. So we're up doing a 32.0 at the moment. I think these races would be quite fun with a pit stop. Make them 40 minutes and put a pit stop in there. Got a nice gap behind us. Here we go, we're back in the thick of it. Mr. Verdigi, he's a rookie to be fair. Doing very well for a rookie. Tough crowd. We'll try and keep these 5 cars within sight. Yeah, very tidy driving. Very consistent. Nice to follow. I've got no complaints. A bit early on the brakes there maybe, but that's up to him. Get a better exit. Oh, he's going to go off. Caught him out. Got him caught out. That's going to allow the cars behind to catch up a bit. Yeah, that's not our problem anymore. Now we've got to run. It's a good question, mate. I think I would say if you intend to drive GT4s quite a bit for a long term, then you might as well start with those. They're very enjoyable, but obviously there's far less opportunities to race them. And I would say if you intend to learn GT4 as a stepping stone to GT3, I would say probably don't bother, because they're so different in ACC. And yeah, as Walter eloquently pointed out, all the racing is in GT3s. I tell you what, GT4s are great fun in iRacing, but I know that's completely irrelevant. Another one off. Is that for position? Back marker. Yeah, just start with GT3s unless you want to specifically race GT4 long term. And then you're probably better off learning GT4 later, because you'll already understand the dynamics of the cars in ACC. It'll all make more sense. I didn't learn GT4 first. Okay, time to concentrate. Oh, this is a back marker. Get out of the way, fool. Thank you very much to Mr. Dzwonski. Sorry, I can't say that. Dzwonski. Fellow Aston Martin. Bit slow through there. Learning the TCX. Roger, what have you been up to in ACC? How are you getting on? Yeah, as a stepping stone it doesn't make too much sense because they're so different, honestly. There's not much really they have in common, apart from obviously tyre pressures and stuff. I will say the Aston Martin is like a mini version of the GT3 car. It's like a less feisty version. Yeah, LFM has really good races for GT4, but even on Brands Hatch, a popular track, tonight they've got one split at peak time. Like it's 8 PM in Europe or 9 PM. Yeah, it is a Tuesday, but yeah, I'd expect two splits, but there's one. Anyway, so we've got Mr. Smith up ahead of us, about 2 seconds away. It would be good if we could start making some inroads. Races galore in single player, yeah. Do you know what? I really rate ACC for single player. Some people are a bit negative about it, but I originally bought ACC for the single player, ironically, because I was so sick of Gran Turismo 7 and I wanted a decent career in GT cars. Right, we've got two boys behind picking up pace, so I need to pick up pace. Or at least keep an eye on them. Yeah, I started off, I did about half the career before I even looked at online racing. And then once I realised that the whole thing with the track medals and the safety rating, I was hooked. Like, that was it for me. It was literally like I had a hook in my mouth. I had to do it all. Times are pretty consistent. How is Mr. Jeff getting on in his first race of the evening? Anyone know? I'm quite invested in his recovery from rookies. Oh, we're off. Don't worry, crack on. Ignore. We're definitely catching up to these guys in front. A top 10 would be very nice. I'd be very happy with that. Halfway, Jesus. I'm sweating. You just have to concentrate on these races so much. You can't really relax, because if you do, you will lose places. I've got a bad feeling about these two cars behind me. We've all done it, mate. I was watching Poop earlier. I was about 3 minutes behind. It took me a few minutes to realise. I think it's because my stream was buffering while I was cooking dinner. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, this Mercedes behind. Yeah, he looks quite the threat. He might be the one we had an altercation with in practice. In quali. Where he was annoyed that I was in front of him. Bit heavy on the brakes. The slightest mistake in these cars, you pay for it. He's certainly no slouch. If he gets past us, we'll still finish 10th. Which I'm okay with, to be honest. I'm okay with losing one position. Okay, this is the sort of pace we need to keep him behind us. Don't touch that grass. No, no, no. Bit better. I have to say, I'm going to blow my own trumpet here. One thing I'm quite good at is responding when people behind me are picking up the pace. If I've got the pace in me, I'll find it and I'll pick it up. You know, if I can see for sure I'm losing time. Whereas I'm quite bad when I've got people in front of me. I find it quite hard to pick up the pace, you know, to catch up. I find it much easier being chased than to do chasing. Poop, are you still there? Poop's probably not there, but I wanted to ask him how his race finished. Don't use that A word in my streams, please. Other than the spa races the other day, I haven't done much. Did a few laps MBR and a Miller. And Storm here decided to power down the PC. Yeah, fair enough. What sort of times are you doing it, Imola? The chaser, yeah. I don't know. I just sort of, if I'm happy with my position, I do start sort of lifting off and coasting a bit. You know, like I tend to have a position in my head of where I want to finish up. Yeah. Well, that's pretty normal, mate. I used to be a lot like that when I first started ACC. I used to completely outdrive my talents and just wipe people out. Oh, this is awkward. Someone must have crashed. You're not going to hold me up, sunshine. Fucker. 143 is a fine. What are you talking about? Nothing wrong with that at all. Just 143s. Mate, 43s, you're talking about middle splits in AC in LFM. That's brilliant. This Porsche is going to be a problem, I can tell, holding me up. No, he doesn't look healthy, does he? Not sure what's going on with that Mercedes. Could be another position up for grabs with this Porsche. If we can catch back up. He was definitely slower than us. He'll bin it. Yeah, let's carry on. I'll get back on his case, don't worry. I can smell a kill. Spa has 42 at the back split. Still there. Excuse me, sir, coming through. Oh, he's fighting back. Don't do it, don't do it. Ah! Don't do it, it's not worth it, Hanak. Just hold back. Preserve your position. Your car's so damaged, mate. I think you just got to accept your fate. We're up to 7th. We started 14th. Nicely done, thank you, mate. Cheers, Roger. Oh, run the steering. Oh, we're in trouble now. That made me sweat. But this is what I love about GT4s. The racing is so close and clean. People are generally quite respectful and up for it. Right, we need to get back on it. A few laps left. No resting. It does make you sweat. I'm hot. I feel like I'm having a workout. I know people have got those heart rate monitors, haven't they? I dare not put one on me. Jesus. This is probably taking a few years off my life. Pretty sure I could be in the GT3 and Dan would be faster than me in the GT4 at Brands Hatch. I mean, it's possible. I think people tend to start running about 129, 130 at Brands Hatch in the GT3. All in the same boat. Yeah, quite literally. Unless you're in the Cayman. Yeah, a friend of mine at work, he took up ACC. He's been in the chat a few times actually. Mac, you know Mac. He took up ACC. He started off in the late 20s at Brands. Consistency is key. I haven't been too consistent this race. You're looking at like, I think 4 temps as a variance is a bit big. I like to aim for like 2-3 temps, but hey, it's a long old race. The tyres get abused. We've done quite a bit of racing. Oh god, I love this track though. Such a good track. There we go, look, that's better, look, 600ths and we're halfway around. Hundreds. This is where we should have qualified, like 7th. But we had to work, we had to do it the hard way. Last lap coming up. Good result, I'm really pleased with this. Nice clean driving, no mistakes. Feisty buggers in the GT4s. 1 minute, mate. I'll read that in a sec. Is your scene on OBS slightly out of focus, out of alignment? Out of focus or alignment? Quite possibly though. I only see half the race clock. I can move it around in a second, yeah, if you can help me out. Yeah, cheers for looking out for it, mate. There's always things I miss. So we're a good 25 seconds behind the leader. Alignment, okay. We can move it around. Sorry, I'm used to photography speak. On the camera groups, when people put OOF, it means out of focus. Really pleased with that result. Really pleased with that. 7th, amazing. Some tough people in here. Like there's some super high elos. Two scenes. Can only see half the race clock. How strange. Hold on, mate, one sec. Let me save the replay. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's cut off on mine as well, on my YouTube app. That's strange, isn't it? I wonder what's causing that. Let's have a look. I'll check OBS. We are going into a race in a minute, but we've got a bit of time. Oh, so I literally just I went out, I took the game out of focus and put it back into focus, and it solved it. Is that back to normal now? Oh yeah, we did it. Cheers, Jay. Thanks, mate. Thank you. So I'm looking forward to seeing the results from that race. Some of these boys are quick. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's strange. I've only got one scene open. Yeah, I look very red in this scene. I don't know why. So look, can I have a quick look at this split? We came 7th. Do you know what? I recorded a video on iRacing the other day, and I noticed the same sort of thing, a little repeat of the bottom of the screen, and I had no idea why. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. It must be some bug or something. I haven't updated OBS for a while. So we were door number 22. Our ELO was 1907. Look, some of these guys, this guy's on 6.5k, 4.7, 4.4, 3.8. Some really fucking quick people in this lobby, and we just beat a load of them. Pretty chuffed with that. I want to see our result. What about now, Jace? Has it stopped it now? Back to normal? I can see it's doing it on the desktop as well, yeah. How did you manage that? You must have had a decent race then. I'm dreading this next race after this afternoon show. Do you guys want to see the mess from this afternoon? I can show you the video of it. I don't know what's going on there, man. It's strange. I can see it on the stream. Yeah, sorry, it's really annoying. I can see... Oh, I must have moved... Oh, I see. I see. Got it. I've got it. Cheers, Jace. We worked it out. Thank you, mate. I must have somehow moved that by accident. Cheers, dude. Save the day. I'll show you this. I'll show you the incident from this afternoon. Yeah, I don't know how I moved that scene. I think I must have underneath that scene monitor on display. So if I move it up, the monitor still shows underneath. Look at this mess, right? We started in P8, split 1. We're really fucking chuffed with that. I've been sort of like picking up pace as older for a while. So look, boom, 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 4th row. Yeah, this is this afternoon's race. What's the best view? This guy here, right? Car 8. Here we go. Brace yourself. I'm over here on the right hand side. Car 14. So I think I just avoided bumping that Porsche. Hi Jason. He just hits me, he just doesn't anticipate the braking at all. Like, you know where the braking zone is, don't you? Your tyres are cold, your brakes are cold, lift off. That's all you've got to do, lift off. And he just ruined a bunch of races. Now, this is the thing, right? I'm over on the right hand side, but I know I've got space over on the left to take the ideal line. So, of course, I'm going to shift left and take the ideal line. I need the best exit I can get from this corner to preserve my position. So, of course, I come left to take my line that I've got a right to, and he just doesn't anticipate the corner at all. So, he should have lifted off. He should be lifting off already, right? He's braking as I brake. He's up my fucking arse. Ah, Jason, you got pains in your heart again. Bloody hell, mate, you're having the time of it. You're really going through the wars. Are you back home now? Yeah, you're back home. How long was you at the hospital for, dude? I'm really sorry. Yeah, so he's just too late on the brakes. And watch how many people he crashes into. Doesn't hold his brakes. Rolls back onto the track. I'll tell you what, the helicopter view is devastating. And that's all caused from one person. And and then he crashes into the black car. Anyway, it is what it is. It's ancient history now. I find it's one of those things where I'm absolutely raging in the moment, and then literally half an hour later I couldn't really care less. Let's get some warm-up laps in for the next race. Need to get used to the GT3. Oh, we'll have a quick look at our result for the last race. "38 hours, wow. We gained 72 elo and SR33. That's a decent haul. Appointment with cardiology. Well, hopefully it will get looked into properly and sorted out, man. You don't want to be in and out of the hospital. Look at this, boys. We're stuffed in here between guys with 3 or 4k elo. 1979 for us. Yeah, I mean, I considered staying on the inside, Roger, but I mean, it's just whether you're going to take that standpoint, that defensive sort of, like, at the time I was not in the mood for being defensive. I just wanted to race. I was like, I'm starting 8th, I'm keeping 8th. 311 points for that last race. I think I've got Dirt 2. I'm sure I've got it, yeah. I do want to do some rallying soon. I was talking with Angus about that the other day. And I think maybe Roger as well, yeah. It would be cool to do some rally. I've got quite a few rally games. I'm rubbish at it. I suck. And the problem with rallying is it's not great for it's not great entertainment for streaming. So we've got 10 minutes to get used to this car again after that GT4 race. We're probably going to lose every bit of that 70 elo we just gained. I can't believe we only got 70 actually, considering how high the elo was around us. I would have expected to get about 100, maybe more. 72 seems a bit stingy. Would you, Roger? Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, it would be a debacle. I suck. It would be an absolute travesty. But I mean, it would be entertaining, wouldn't it? It would be. It passed the time quite nicely. Oh, I'm not surprised you're knackered, mate. Yeah. Oh, the immovable signposting reaction best differ. Just sit back and enjoy the stream, Jason, mate. Relax. It should be a good race. I really want to make up for this afternoon's incident. So yeah, we're looking for like a low 28 in this quali session. Not Not like that. Got to try and avoid that bump. Sort out with them other guys, do a weekend or night of rally. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. I'm up for that. So many games, so little time. You know what I mean? I can barely carve out time for this. You have to take the chicane differently in the Audi to any other car. And it winds me up no end how much the Bentley can just crash over it. Literally take half of it. I wish I had the time for it, mate, honestly. If I was still single Pringle, that's all I would do. Oh, we're going a bit wide there. Did you do any iRacing last week, Jason? I did a few races at Navarra in the GT4. Really enjoyable track that I've never heard of. Brilliant track. Do you really? I mean, yeah. We all dream about that day we can stop working, but there's definitely positives to it. Welcome back, Angus. No worries, mate. Well, we finished 7th in the GT4 race, which was quite a good result. I was happy with that. Considering we qualified 14th. Whoa, tried to let go of me. Keep it loaded up. How long have we got? A few minutes. Not been on iRacing much. Come back bearing good news. Good. 1 minute, let me read it. As of right now, puppy's fine. Excellent. And mummy's going with a new medicine plan. Oh, that's great stuff, man. Really pleased to hear that. New medicine plan off the books. Bloody hell, you can't read at this circuit. With help and support from a fellow veterinarian. Lovely. That's brilliant, mate. Bet you're pleased. 7 places, yeah, crazy. It was a good race. Looking at getting the FSR Pro Moser wheel. Yeah, is that the one with the screen? If I could buy any wheel right now, it would probably be the GT Neo, to be honest. Just seems like a great wheel for the money. Unless you need a screen on the wheel. Yeah, that's it. Lacking a bit of pace compared to yesterday. It'll come. Why am I not getting that corner right now? I'm not sure what am I doing differently? Just understeering. Oh, bloody hell. Bit scrappy. Not bad for the money. Is there a better one? I have no idea. How much is it? About 450, 500, I think. So you're looking at like GSI money, like Gomez Sim Industries. Yeah, we're doing a bit of warm up, mate. Just getting used to the Audi again after the GT4 race. The next race starts in 2 minutes. Quali session. But I'm a bit off the pace. Oh, he's lost it. He was wiggling around, wasn't he? That's better. Cruising. Oh, I wouldn't call this cruising. I'm flying around. Yeah, that's the line you don't want in the Audi. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Bit too quick. Yeah, it sounds lovely, doesn't it? It does sound good. Best sound in the game. Okay, right. This is it. We've run out of time. Oh, I've just remembered it's a night race, so we're going to turn the exposure up a bit. Oh yeah, if you can get it on eBay for that money, then yeah, that's a good wheel. Brand new, they're quite a bit more. Racing the GT4 has made me slower. Whoa! Slidey, slidey. That's it, that's time. We need to join our lobby. Oh, I see where I'm losing time. I know where I'm losing time. Let's go, guys. Let's join our lobby. Oh. So we're in, as far as I know, we're in split 1 again. I'm finding it really tough at the top. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I do just miss the slower paced life. Enjoy, Roger, mate. That's going to be so refreshing. Oh, I bet that's going to feel amazing. Turn the exposure up. Roger, don't be late for the race, mate. It's going to be a good one, I think. We are car 23. So, once again, LFM could have put us in split 2, but they didn't. (11 PM), wow. 23 degrees. It's a fast track though, there's some grip in the track. Can you hear the seagulls? I haven't seen Walter for a while. Tell Walter to get out of Jeff's stream and come here. Cheeky git. 26, there's at least 27 cars. 28. There's probably about 28 cars then. That seagull ambience. Angus, mate, I've been under siege by the seagulls this last 2 days. Oh, I haven't loaded my setup. The ambience. There is so basically, obviously, it's that time of year where they've all got their little babies up in the nest, and it's funny, isn't it, Jace, living with seagulls? We've been here 4 years and I'm still not quite used to it. Anyway, one of the babies fell off the roof where its nest is, fell off the chimney sweeps, the chimney stacks, and the parents have been going crazy at anyone who dares to even go near it. So yeah, it's been like a bit of a gamble going out in the garden. Yesterday I was out there with my daughter. We were just playing in a sand pit, and yeah, the seagull just wouldn't leave us alone. It was just attacking us. Oh good, I've got no braking reference there. And then the baby walked round to the front of the houses, and it was attacking people out on the street who were just walking past, diving down on them. Oh, you do tune them out most of the time, but when they've got a little one down, you can't really tune them out because they're like, they go crazy. They're just full on, like they don't shut up. It's like they're calling out to each other to say like where the baby is and what's happening. They're very, very defensive of their young. Yeah, I need a braking reference point for that corner. Oh, oh fucking hell. Great start. Oh no! Talking away. Messed that up. Crap. Tried to get the little bird back in the nest. They've got it back now. They have managed to get it back. I don't know how, but yeah, they've been a lot calmer today. I couldn't get near it, honestly. I tried to get to it because it was sort of at risk from cars passing down the street. But anytime I got near it, they would just attack me. So I sort of had to keep my distance. Yeah, I would help if I could, trust me. The firefighters had to come out a couple of days ago because one of the seagulls was stuck in a chimney guard thing, like a net cover protecting the chimney. 3 fire trucks turned up to rescue this seagull. That incessant high-pitched whistle, the baby, yes, I know mate, it's constant, absolutely relentless. Right, let's focus for a bit. I need a half decent quality. Especially with it being night. I've lost half my braking points. Just lost a chunk of time at that chicane. You numpty, I lost about half a second there. Must focus. We're going to have to do better than this. Earplugs, yeah. When we first moved here, we used to put on the white noise to sleep because we just weren't used to it. Oh man, this lap sucks. Gonna have to do better than this. We need a 28. We need it. We really do. Braking too early there because I can't see where I should be braking. Thunderstorm sounds. There's so much good stuff on YouTube for sleeping. Fan. Oh, you've got tinnitus like me as well, don't you, Jace? Scourge. We must be able to get 28. If we can do it in the daytime, we should be able to do it in the dark. Surely. Space documentary. Documentaries are great to fall asleep to. We're in the 28s. There we go. Whew. 7th. Just losing the back end there. So where's the braking point for this next corner? What's a blue note? Ninth, tumbling down.
Yellow flag accepted.
Oh, we're off. Send you the link to my favourite space release related channel. Yes please, definitely. That's the sort of thing I'd watch with my best mate Craig. He loves it. He's into really into his sci-fi and space. The guy's got great information and spectacular visuals. Yeah, that sounds good, man. The sound of certain jet engines make as they pass you. I see, like the sort of howl, the old howl. Yeah, lovely sound. Didn't know that was called a blue note. Yeah, post a link, mate. Definitely. We're going to have time for one more lap, and we've got just about enough fuel. The guy behind is smart enough to create some space for himself. I have not been so smart.
Yellow flag accepted.
I love that noise. As a hunter comes out of the clouds diving. Lovely. Yeah, I've never heard it called that. Good exit. We need a couple of PSIs all round. Oh, this guy's going to hold us up. Sad panda. Dude, you already wrote your lap off. Some people, I fucking swear to God, just fucking use that thing between your ears. You twat. Fuck, man. He literally wrote his lap off. Fucking tool. Excuse my language. Excuse my language, but I'm fucking sick of those people. Thick as mints.
Session is now over.
Oh, I've ruined my lap, but I'm gonna fucking ruin the person behind me as well. Dickhead. You won't hear language like that on Jeff's stream. Post a link to the video if you can. I think you can post links in this stream. Is it appropriate? I don't know. Might be a bit excessive. I'm not sure what to do after this race. Might just hit a public lobby. Or if it goes badly, we'll do it again. I'm going to bump this exposure up a little bit more. I want to make sure I'm not blind at any point. CP, what does that mean? Oh, copy paste. Yeah, go on, stick it in. I should make you a mod. I should just make everyone a mod. Anyone who watches can be a mod. Right, a minute and a half till we kick off. 13th with 10 above our door number. Bongo, DTM, AMS2. Yeah, I'm not really in love with AMS2. I feel like it might be one of those things. I might jump into it. I'll think about it, Jace. I don't know. Is that a mod pack or is that included? Do you know? If it's included, I might hop in. I've got all the content. I've got the season pass and all that, but I haven't got any mods. So, oh no, it didn't show, mate. It's not there. I can't see it. Put in the description the title of the video. That'll do, and then we can just copy paste it into the search bar. Something like Hawker Hunter deep dive down or Hawker Hunter fly past, ed or display. Those old 50s engines, man, they had something, didn't they? Pretty special. I like having the option though, mate. I appreciate you cluing me in. I'll have a little. We'll think about it after the race. Let's get this race out of the way. If I have a good result here, then that's enough LFM for the night. These races tire me out.
Stay double file.
Well, to be fair, it's probably my toddler tiring me out, not the races. Here we go. Green, green, green! Easy. Whoa, 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 take it easy behind me, please. there an accident? No, all good.
Car on the left.
Fuck me, that was hard. That level of concentration is too much.
Car on the right. Dig on the right.
Let's tuck in behind this Aston, otherwise we'll get in serious trouble.
Car on the left. Dig on the left.
We're surviving. Hi Poop. Yeah, a bit better. A bit better than my race this afternoon. I think I've lost a position, but yeah, Jeff won't be showing you how to do it. Split one. He's come to see how Zolder's done. I'm not sure this is the right place for it, but I'll do my best, he says as he crashes over the chicane. Oh shit, I'm offline. That's never good. You don't get away with that too often. Split one is so tough. Everyone here is better than me. I don't like it. The dust at night time is really difficult to contend with. This guy behind is fucking quick. Slow lap, to be fair, we need to pick up pace. Jeff gave you Electron House drive earlier, just before he started his rookie race. Love it. Oh fuck Dan, stop doing that please. You fucking tool. Stop it.
Dig on the right. Car on the right. Dig on the right.
Nice. You left me no space, so didn't really have much choice there. You want to go too wide through the chicane, I'll fight you. Which is fair enough, I think. We're spacing out a bit. Nothing wrong with that. I agree. He put his car there. It's the sort of thing though where normally I would back out because I know the Audi wouldn't survive it. But you know what, I just thought fuck it, I'm staying here. I am getting sick of being bullied around in LFM. There's like defensive driving and then there's just being bullied. What's that expressions the Americans love? Fuck around and find out. That's it. Love that. Poop, how did you finish in your last race earlier? Your race 3, I didn't get to see that. Hi Roger. Welcome back, mate. Hope you enjoyed your shower. Do you know what I could do with a shower after this? It's so nice racing without damage. FAFO isn't an expression, it's a lifestyle. The new scientific method. FAFO, I love it. I love it. Good stuff. Always be at the cost of SR, yeah. Fair point, Jace. Bit of a balancing act. I finish. With lots of damage. Yeah, but what position? Come on. .19th, maybe 20. Not too bad. Out of 19. There's a big bunch of cars up ahead. I'm nervous here, I'm going to get caught up in this mess. And it will be a mess, you watch. Someone was off there. Someone's causing a right ruckus. Look at all this. Who's the slow boy? Come on. Stick your hand up. Fuck me, man. That fucking Ferrari. Fuck your mum. You bitch. Fuck's sake. I fucking knew that Ferrari was going to be trouble. Motherfucker. Excuse my language. Fucking cocksucker, man. Oh, I fucking knew it. Oh, I can't wait to report that bitch. Don't bother, mate, it won't make a difference. You still get dickheads ramming into you, ruining your race. 19 kilo ballast. Salty, yeah, a little bit. Fucking right, I'm salty. Second dickhead who's fucking rear-ended me today, doing me out of a decent result. Anyway, I'm putting it behind me. Yeah, I'm fucking salty. Trying to earn my place here in split 1 and you've got fuckwits like that who can't work out how to brake in time. If you see red, fucking brake, you twat. It's not a fucking difficult concept. I don't even want to know how much damage I've got. Dude, you braked way early there. You see how that works? His brakes came on. I was already covering the brake. Yeah, when I say excuse my language, that means like for all future instances as well. Just to clear that up. Breathe down. It's all good. You know how it is though, man. You know how frustrating that is. Could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, don't watch this in the living room with your kids. Join the dark side. Search your feelings. Can YouTube close down the channel for swearing? Oh, easy. This is what we need Roger here for, everyone. This is literally what Roger is good at. He just provides the comic relief. Is that how the drivers that I rear end react? Probably, mate. Little preview. Do you know what? I don't normally react like that when people hit me, but I could just tell that Ferrari driver was trouble from the start. He was so aggressive at the chicane, and I was like, and it come back to bite me. The only silver lining is he didn't really benefit from it, so I don't have to feel too bad. If you don't swear, you're probably not emotionally invested enough. There you go. I say it all the time, you can't laugh at yourself, someone else can anyways. Might as well make a joke. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fucking moron. I know I shouldn't be sitting here swearing, it's pathetic, but in the moment you're like, alright, should we see how many days I can go without swearing on stream? I'll start a counter. My wife will be pleased. That was a lot of smoke. Depression is a... Oh, mate, Roger, if you're depressed, what hope have any of us got? You can talk to me anytime, you know my inbox is open, dude. If you want to talk, we'll talk. Oh. It is true though, one of my best friends, Ricky, he used to, well, I think he still does sometimes, but when we were younger, he used to really suffer from depression, and he's such a funny person. One of the in fact, I'd say probably the funniest person I know in the real world. And And yet, yeah, he used to suffer from depression. It's very common. Hand waving at AI bad drivers, that means something. Easy. Big words are just emotions. Just put down a swear jar, yeah. Yeah, it's like my toddler daughter having a little meltdown. It's just emotions. Understeering. The car doesn't feel great. I can tell it's damaged. I'm surprised we're holding on to this position, but maybe not for much longer. I'd be too scared to talk to you, Dan. Don't be silly. I should probably be in management or something, shouldn't I? They are a coping mechanism. I'd probably argue if you're not depressed in the current climate of the world, then there's probably something wrong with you. Not to trivialise it, I just mean the world's fucked. It's so fucked up. There's a lot to be down about. And that's before you even get to personal and family issues and all that stuff. Yeah, you are pretty funny, mate, I'll give it to you. Oh, that might be a cut. Well, if my inbox is open to anyone reading this who wants to chat or whatever, get some stuff off your chest, don't hesitate. I think that's why a lot of people like sim racing, to be honest. It's such a good distraction. That is literally one of the best things about it. When you're racing in that zone, you just don't have to think too much. Until these moments come up and then you're like, how am I going to get past this brick? That was a risky move. But yeah, it's when you're in the zone practicing or just driving on one of your favourite tracks, going to autopilot, not much thinking involved, is there? Just the necessities. There's the car behind us, very close now. Someone in front's got a drive through, that's good. He's had a little spin. Come on, Dan. He's going to force me over, isn't he? Bastard. No! Full pirouette. Fuck's sake, I hit the Aston Martin. What a fucking twat. Car's toast. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It was going so well that BMW had to fight it. Don't block me. Why would you block? Literally just blocked me. fuck, man. This is not going well, is it? From bad to worse. I was nicely in that autopilot zone, and then the BMW started slowing down, and he fights it. Like, pick up the fucking pace, dude. Jesus wept. It's not even my fault. I'm not taking the blame for that. The BMW did not leave room. I was clearly there on the inside. He just fucking didn't leave the room. It's just poor racing. It's poor racecraft. It's lazy racing. I'm glad you feel better, Poop. But I'm not glad that you feel better at my expense. Freddie's fault. I'm going to start blaming Jeff, actually. The car's fucked. to be blunt. I'd say I've got about 40 seconds of damage by the feel of it. Hey, at least I'm only down in my door number. Could be worse. .37.6 seconds. We'll have a look in a second. Oh, we've only got 14 seconds. That's not too bad. Feels a lot worse than that. Don't know if that was a position. It was. One back. We're going to have to look at that incident with the BMW. One more lap, I think. This should be the last lap. I hope. Yeah, but it's Red Bull Ring, mate. Bit of a boring track. I don't dig it that much. But it's okay. I'm not that quick there at all, but it's not that bothers me. It's just I get bored there. 25 minutes is enough. But yeah, they definitely give cleaner racing, I think. Some people literally defend their position like it's their life. So dramatic. It's very dramatic. Oh, how did he hold on to that? Come on. Can we force him into a mistake? Forcing me into a mistake. Terrible driving. Where did we start? 13th, wasn't it? Little skid out of the last corner. Still haven't purchased it, I don't blame you. The GT2 pack got used for about 4 minutes. Angus has therapy every week, super helpful. Not even just to have someone help me figure out my own head, but just to rant. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, definitely one to forget, Jace. Could have gone a lot better, couldn't it? It all went downhill when that Ferrari crashed into us. I just want to have a quick look. So we had 2 incidents. I guess the first one was that. Yeah, this is where it all started building up. We accept capital letters in this stream, it's fine. We all know what you meant. So, yeah, let's forward a bit. If we go... This is the Ferrari behind me. I'm looking up the inside, just have a little look. He's not... What is that? Where is he braking there? Look at where he brakes. He hasn't braked too late, but it's not taken into consideration the whole row of cars in front of him. We like cabs here! Yeah, so this is where it all started going downhill, really. And he actually got away with it. He just drove off into the sunset. Who is this guy? I need to report this fucker. This is Massey. And then... So that was lap 8, was it? Lap 6. He did, yeah. I don't feel like being fair at the moment. He did, but it was too late. He should have been steering away much earlier than that. Oh, you've been reported twice. Jesus. Let's sign up to the next race. Let's try and redeem something out of this. I've got it in me. One more. I did say before the race we're going to lose that elo we just gained. Do you really? Is it a worse punishment if you contest it? Probably. That makes sense. This is a daytime race. I'd rather do a daytime race. Oh dear. Right, also, where was the other incident? Quite late. Here. What happened? Oh yeah, of course. Extra salty. It's because I've got work tomorrow. I'm thinking about work. Let's have a look at this one with the BMW. Who is this on? Probably 50-50. He does, do you know what? He does change sides. Yeah, true, Jace. Fair point. The Spanish guy from earlier literally messaged me, said, I accept your report, it's completely fair enough. Oh, bloody hell. So, the BMW cocks up this chicane, right? We've got the legs here, and he wants to contest it. He wants to squeeze me into the wall, that's what he wants to do. Little bastard. Just closes in on me, he literally shuts me off. Literally just closes me off. Like I'm not there. I don't see how this is my fault. Look, if we go into free camera, where's my front of the car? I am alongside him. I am literally next to his rear wheel. So there's not really a much. He hasn't got a leg to stand on here, really, has he? Sorry, guys. Let me just mess around with the camera for a second. Like, it's clear as day at this point. I am alongside him, and he is shutting me off. Where do you want me to go in that situation? You're not leaving room. No, it rarely works, Jace. Yeah, if you've really done something wrong. So yeah, this instance he first tries to squeeze me into the wall, and then I change sides to go up the inside. I'm alongside, bang. I thought about moving. I did hit the Aston Martin, I felt bad for that. Meanwhile, 15 spot clear on the left. Yeah, probably. Should we look at it from his? We can look at it from his point of view. I'm sure maybe he didn't know I was there. His radar would have showed me there. This is his car. Look, I'm literally in his camera. I didn't lose Elo, which is weird. Yeah, that is weird. We would have lost a shitload of SR though. Yeah, he turned in on me, exactly. I couldn't be more on the inside. He's going for the apex. Where the fuck does he think I am? This is Simpson. So he got away sooner than me too. Son of a bitch. Left me struggling in the dust. Thanks, Angus. Yeah, I agree, mate. Completely. It couldn't be clearer, as far as I'm concerned. Alas, we must move on. It's not the end of the world. Racing is going to throw up these incidents. We've got about 7 minutes until the next race. We didn't lose any Elo. Let's have a quick look. Oh, well, my door number was 23. Oh, I've got messages. No, fuck off. I'm not reading messages now. Yeah, we lost Elo, mate. Yeah. We lost 19. We lost half a point of Elo, literally 0.49. Taking a few scalps. It's fun though, it is fun. Okay, let's have a look at the messages. We'll look at the messages, right, there's two. They've both said sorry. They've accepted responsibility. Sorry for the crash, turn 1. Didn't expect you to dive in there and left a bit too little space. Yes, you did, Mr. Simpson. Yes, you did. That was the second incident with the BMW, Simpson. So that's the BMW accepting responsibility. And Mr. Nico Massi with the first one. Sorry for bumping you out. Too late on the brakes. Sorry again and good luck. I mean, I can't report them, can I? They've been too polite. I can't report those guys. Like, if I send a message like that to someone, I always do it earnestly. I hope they can accept the apology and move on. And I'm a nice guy, so I'm probably just going to move on. Fair play. I'll message them later to reply. I wondered if one of them was going to try and blame me. Hi Cranky mate, how are you getting on with your new rig? I bet you're like a kid in a sweet shop. Zolder's tough, man. Really is. Sir cranks a lot. That sounds rude. I think that was meant to be rude. Very good. Afterwards, I want to show you how if you guys hang around till the end, or whoever's left at the end, I'll show you how close I was to finishing my race at Sebring last night in the Porsche RSR. We were literally about 500 yards away from the finish line. Right, better luck in the next one. Right into me from the rig. I hope you're working on your track medal, sir. Oh. Practicing Zolder with the Macca, bit tuning everything and stuff. Yeah, nice. Oh man, I'm so happy for you. Finally, finally. Dan didn't bring enough juice. No, I've run out. Yeah. Very observant, mate. A lot of practice to do. Get the safety rating up. We're 40-61. That's pretty good. Good jump. Tuning and perfecting to be the most fun part of racing. Hey Marley, how are you mate? Thanks for popping in. This bloody camera, I'm gonna get it sorted. I've got a new one coming, I promise. Whoa, big slide! Whoa. Working on the track medals. Oh, what was I gonna say? Wow, yeah, down to 60. So, I don't know if you know, I don't know how much you know about safety rating, Frank, but it's measured over 400 kilometers. So if you have a couple of bad races, and you haven't had a good race for a while, you're basically if you had some good races 400k ago, they will get pushed off, so your score will go up and down a little bit. What you need is a good average over 400 kilometers. An easy car, yeah. I mean, it seems to be the car I'm fastest in. I tried the Lamborghini yesterday and I couldn't get near my Audi time, even though it's like one of the more difficult cars to drive. It just seems to be the one that I'm quickest in, annoyingly. I've tried the 296, I've tried them all, to be quite honest. I do get on well with the M4, but I find it a bit stale, a bit tame. Fucking brutal to turn ratings off. Probably sick of answering this, Crank, but what wheel did you get? 45 minutes, it's Grand Prix. Here's the thing about Zolder, there's no time to read chat really. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Need those medals there, yeah. Yeah, like you'd ever get sick of bragging about it. It's all top spec stuff. I'm sure it's Assetto. Assetto, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Very nice setup. I'll be sad if you don't. Don't ignore the spanner. You can't boot Cranky. He's like one of the most liked people around. Don't do that. Don't cut there. God damn, man. So many places in Zolder can kill you. Yeah, go on, tell us all what you've got. Reel it all out. No one's going to be jealous. Everyone's just pleased for each other. Put the handbrake mount on the rig. Just motivate myself by a better shifter. And handbrake. I've been looking at the Moser manual gear shifter. Looks pretty good. I can't remember what it's called now. It looks really nice. XP1 Pro 4090, Jesus, lucky boy, lucky boy. This guy's quite quick in the NSX, a bit scrappy. Dan, if he tells us, make sure we read out loud on stream. How long have we got? Oh shit, I'm late for my server. Balls. No wonder everyone was leaving. Oh god, I'm about 5 minutes late. HGP, that's it, yes. Assetto Fort wheelbase. Very nice, man. Did I not copy and paste it? That is a fucking awesome. Yeah, it is a good setup. Very nice. I'm guessing we're split one still. Yeah. Well, but it's always harder to get quick when you jump in at the deep end like that. So don't let it put you off if you're struggling at any point. I think a lot of people give up when they jump in with direct drives and load cells straight away because it's such a difficult thing to learn. And then you've got people that invest thousands in cockpits and butt kickers and motion, and they end up hating it. It was just too much too fast. Looks like we've got some clean air, so that's good. I didn't see what the grip was like here. Should have checked the grip. Marley's got COVID at the moment, haven't you, mate? How are you getting on? How are you feeling? Is the sequential just for rallies, really? Roger, is that more for rally? Here we go. First time lap coming up. Hi Juan, how are you, mate? It's good to have you back. I made you do it. I'll take some credit. Bloody hell. That's not the quickest way around that corner. Oh, what's going on here? I've lost all my grip. TC on. Jesus.
Yellow flag is active.
Maybe the track's green. Oh God, this is a terrible lap. I'm reading the chat too much. Yeah, you had a whole year to plan it. I think that's fair enough. If more people took that approach, they'd probably waste a lot less money. Yeah, you'll love it once you get used to it, yeah. Bongo World Series. I'm sticking with the Lambo for now, just because it would be nice to try something different. Well, not try it, I've tried it, but I mean, just be fun to try and be competitive with it. I'm a legend. What have I done? Okay, right. No chat for a minute, sorry. Trying to get a solid lap in here. It's like I've forgotten how to drive. Oh, nice. It's all downhill from there, mate. 135.1 with the Mecca. Yeah, but you'll bring that down in no time. I'm actually pretty quick here when I'm on form. It's not that long ago when my average time at Zolder was 31. Just take it, yeah. He wasn't in the stream half an hour ago, was he? 11th, okay, we're talking, we're in business. We're getting somewhere. 29.3, we can do better than that. The Mac has hurt you too many times. Honestly, Juan, try the Lambo, man. Or the Audi. I say try the Audi. You never know, you might click with it. Gotta concentrate. Well, trying to create an Audi cult or cult. The more of these cars we can get singing around the tracks, the better. Look at him fucking flying out. Jesus Christ. Did he look? Oh, you tried it. Okay, fair enough. At least you tried it. Thank you, thank you. I love how the Bentleys take over at Zolder. Come on, get a 28. I mean, you've seen me drive it, so you know most of the time I am just holding on, just clinging on. They really, yeah, they fly over the chicanes, man. They're a joke. Rick's going to join me in an Audi. Legend. Get stuck in. Brave man. I'm finding a bit of pace. Come on. I am effectively a passenger half the time. I could agree with that. Ah, we were so high up then. We had about 3/10 in the bag. Gutted. Got time for one more lap if we don't crash. Gutted, absolutely gutted about that. Alright Cranky, thanks for coming in mate, enjoy. Can't blame him at all. Right, we need a bit of space here maybe. Oh, he'll be enjoying it alright. 4 deeps the chicanes. Oh, fuck a duck. We had a 28.5 up on the board for a second, but wasn't to be. Juan's here, yeah. Right, let me catch up a bit. The 4 deeps the chicanes, but it's very unstable here, even with a safe setup. So I go aggressive anyway. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Dan is a finesse driver, me not so much. I don't know about finesse. That's a bit complimentary. The 4D it's all the curves, but when it unsettles, you're gone. Yeah. No swearing in the chat, please. Correct, Rog. Howdy do. Usually into the side of a Ferrari. Best place to be. So we're going to need 48 litres again. Tyre pressures. Finn! Yeah, where you been, Finn? We haven't seen you for ages. Where you been hiding? Yeah, I know you've been out on your bike. Marley, how are you getting on with your COVID, mate? Are you feeling better? Or are you just completely wiped out? It might not even be COVID, man. There's just so many things going around. My daughter brings home something different from nursery every week. I've never been so ill in my life since having a child. So we qualified with a 28.8. That's not too bad. It's the lower range of what I can do here, but considering how warm the track is, I'll take it. Wiped out, yeah. Just have the rest. You haven't been racing, have you? You just not. I felt like that a couple of weeks ago. I had one night where I was supposed to race in Bongo Series, and I was just completely floored. And then a couple of days later, I was fine. I was dizzy. Like I was so dizzy, I didn't feel safe being on the track. Yeah, is that just because you stay indoors? Do you avoid people? I've not been jabbed, but I've had it a couple of times. I didn't die. My my wife has had it a few times, and she's had all her jabs. So I don't. If our household was a scientific, a science experiment, it would just. Yeah, all it shows is that it makes no difference whether you've had it or not. You need to get out more. How's your house getting along, Jace? Is the kitchen all done? Is the flooring down? Some distance from video games. Well, it is summer, mate. That's fair enough. We're 9th, right? Promising start. Door 11 though. I wanted to race tonight, not a good idea. My SR too important to keep losing. Yeah, SR is life, man. I lost 0.49 SR in that last race, and both of the contacts were really not my fault. Anyway, hope for a better one this time. If people could just be on their best behaviour, that'd be lovely. Turn ratings off. If you DCS, nice, good man. Here we go. Won't be looking at chat for a bit. Green, green, green. AC a bit smelly. Oh yeah, you were saying, weren't you? Don't like being on the inside here. That's what that bloody car should have done earlier that hit me, the Macca. Braked early, anticipated the braking zone, didn't hit him. I think someone hit the Bentley. Okay, bit of a dodgy moment there, but we got through it. The place looks amazing, nice. Pleased for you, mate. Fuck! Fuck! Why did I cut that so much? We can't hurt you anymore. I don't know why I cut that corner so much. I never do that. Just the sheer adrenaline, just like ruining my focus. Right, come on. Crack on. He didn't even get the chance to fly over the chicane. Good to have loft back together, yeah, I bet. The Audi bounce, mate, fucking tell me about it, seriously. It's scary. You can't relax with this car. Just as likely to kill you as someone else. But when it's working, when you're on form, it really flies. Anyway, we're still P8. Oh no, we've gained a position. The Audi is special. Yeah, you have to be special to use it as well. I actually crashed last week, which fucked up my wrist. Oh man. Oh mate, that sucks. Yeah, you kind of need your wrist for a lot of things. I saw my name. Meanwhile, the Bentley drivers don't even spill a drop of tea. Yeah. Did you use the Audi with your old wheelbase? Yes, I did. Yeah. Oh shit. Got to concentrate here. T300 I had. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've been using this car for probably about a year and a half, maybe longer. I would love to know how many hours I've got in it. The guy behind me is looking like a threat. I don't even want to fight him, to be honest. I'm not in the mood. I know he'll just crash into me. Should we let him go on his way? No time gained, I know. Literally went across the chicane. Don't think about it too much. Chicken doesn't exist. How was it with the belt-driven base compared? Do you know what, mate? It was actually fine. Like the T300, I really rate it for what it is. Honestly, the detail was there. In fact, the biggest difference is. 1 second, I've got to concentrate here. With the T300, I didn't have to turn up the caster to feel what the Audi was doing. As soon as I went direct drive, can't feel a fucking thing with the caster turned out. So yeah, it's interesting. But it was when I went to direct drive, I saw a lot of people saying the same thing about the Audi. They couldn't feel what the car was doing, and then I just stumbled across the solution in a random post somewhere. Someone said, "Yeah, whack up the caster, you'll feel everything," and it's true. Sorry, went off on a bit of a tangent there. Should probably be talking less and driving more. Can still move it if I need to, but it hurts like shit. Yeah, 2 wheels are always more risky, mate. Doesn't matter how fast, yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, caster up on the direct drive and the detail was back. Honestly man, I didn't gain much time going from the belt driven to the direct drive. I don't think that's what's made a difference to my driving. Obviously yeah, it's hard to say for sure, but most of it's just practice and seat time and racing. You got it right that time. I'm not even going to try and say his last name, but he's there. Might have to let this one go. We'll still finish where we started. The thing is, I'm faster than him in some places, and then he's faster than me in other places. So we've sort of got a back and forth going on. Oh, there you go. That'll give him the place. Huge drift into that turn. Literally the riskiest place you could go. Why would you do that? Oh, you left me no choice but to cut it. Otherwise we're crashing there. Ah, in a right mess here. I'm going to let him pass me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I felt I gained an advantage there anyway, so it's the right thing to do. Cheers Finn, good night mate, it's good to see you. Don't let him go. I did feel like I had to really. He'll bin it in a lap or two. If he bins it, we'll get past again. He's done the same thing I did on the last lap. This is the car you want me to drive. It's fine. You don't know what you're talking about. It's literally the most stable car in the game. He's fumbling around, isn't he? He's doing a bit of a me. Looking a bit nervous. Nice to be behind. Oh, Roger, there's a clip. It's nice to be behind. Secretly hates his friends. Yeah, but you forget that Juan took me out at the beginning of a 4-hour race. Let's not forget that. We're keeping up with him. He's much quicker at the chicane. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh. Pressure, yeah. All the pressure. Oh yeah, you'll love the Audi, mate. Go for it. The Audi will look after you, don't worry. Classic moment on the stream, yeah. I'll give you that. And then I did it to Jay Sullivan a couple of weeks ago. It's not like Juan hasn't been inside Dan's Audi before. Saucy. Yeah, it's a bit funny on the lift off oversteer. Sometimes it really wants to turn around on you if you're not careful. Halfway, Jesus Christ. That was the longest 12 minutes I've ever existed through. Misery loves company. Been very well behaved since then. Was it a learning moment? That's the thing. If it was a learning moment, then it was worth it. Why is my TC on 3? God. I thought it felt a bit invasive. Mate, you're going to want to see this video I've got of me running out of fuel last night. Literally the last turn of the last lap at Sebring in the RSR. Absolutely fought my heart out to keep P8. And even though I had to do the whole race on lean fuel, we still run out on the last corner. Heartbreaking. I was going to make a video from it, but I don't think it's worth it really. Oh, easy. This is like a race of two splits, isn't it? Like, there's a big group up ahead, big group behind, but we're just sort of in the middle here. That was a good lap. It was the grass's fault. Didn't you hit the grass? That was it, wasn't it? You clipped the grass. Did someone bump you onto the grass? Someone turned gravity off. It's like I've suddenly remembered how to drive the track. Roger, we need to talk. I still want you to edit some videos for me. I know we haven't talked about that for a while, but it's still on my radar, mate. If you still want to do it, we need to talk about it. Get it in motion. But only if you still want to do it, obviously. You've got less time now, haven't you, with your working more. So I completely appreciate if you haven't got time now. Ninth in split one, I'm pretty happy with that. We're the top third. Your wish is my best effort. Apologies for the radio silence. I'm currently racing myself on Forza. It's alright, Angus, mate. We appreciate you. I'm just thrilled that no one's trying to destroy me. It feels like we might get a clean race in, which is nice. Might get some of that SR back. It's like Jay said earlier though, if you are racing in split one, you are going to lose SR, it's just a fact. Pictures Angus chasing a picture of himself. Angus will be the carrot. Brilliant. Oh, if any of you guys have not seen JPS's short of ACC to Tchaikovsky, go and look at it. It's fucking funny. It's really funny. This is the race that Poop should have watched. We were lapping slower than the car in front.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We're getting a nice gap to the cars behind, so not much to worry about there. Perfect 360. Lovely, it went so well. I don't think you can put links, I don't think you can. He tried to share a link earlier. Yeah, this Ferrari is just pulling away very slowly. Yeah, he tried to share a link earlier of a Hawker Hunter howling away, but he wasn't allowed. He was telling us about something called a blue note. Was you here when we were talking about that? I think it was a blue note or a blue tone, something like that. Yeah, it is weird. I don't think people can share links in my chat. I don't know why. It's not something I remember disabling. Blue Note, yeah. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get the Hawaiian shirts washed. I think some of my magical powers are in the shirts. That's probably what was keeping us safe. Yes, so I take it, Jace. I take it you're not going to be taking part in the next leg of the World Series, the Bongo World Series. Have you reconsidered your position on that, or are you done with it? Well, I've posted links and they've worked. Might have been when I was in the shower. Yeah, I think maybe you were, yeah. But I think you can share links because you're a spanner. I'll have to look at my stream settings, guys. It might be on my end. Try copy and pasting the link of Roger's Kitchen Time. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Not a fucking chance. Those second races, the reverse grid, are just chaos, aren't they? But they're so fun though. When it goes right, it feels amazing. You can just... But they added a 30-second delay to the start, so it's not as fun now. I love that chaos. Right, last lap coming up. Fuck them, I make my own rules. JPS plug time. Yeah, nice. I mean, I wanted it shared, it's good. So a mod can share it, a spanner can share links. We're catching up with the car in front. Last lap. Let's not mess it up. It's not as clean as a proper league, the bongo stuff, but better than maybe a public lobby. Definitely better than a public lobby. Whoop, bloody hell, there's that Audi airtime. Watch your own short. Oh, so, do you know what? I did a short about, you know when I said about the track guide for Imola, and I was like, it's left and it's right and it's left, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought it would do really well. I was so disappointed that no one watched it. So basically, I think YouTube just hasn't shown it to people. I don't think the algorithm liked it. Yep, you've been using those spanner powers. Wow. 9th, okay, I'll take that. It's a decent finish. So basically, if I want to do better in split 1, I need to not race at peak time. I thought it was really funny, man. I was really gutted it didn't do well. Very artistic, Jace. Yeah, do you know what? I've heard that. Trying to cut down people's revenue and popularity. Yeah, it's in their interest not to spread things, isn't it? They end up paying more people. Makes complete sense. Right, let's see. How did we get on? Our safety rating tonight. Right, we lost. We had quite a few warning points in the race, the previous race. The first race was fine, and we barely saw another car in that last race. Yeah, I think you were in the stream, mate. I think it was when Imola was on last week. I said, "Oh, this is like." I think I was talking to Walter, to Small Town Cynic. I said, Imola's really easy to learn. It's just a left and then a right and then straight and then left and then right, then a hairpin. And it was just a little bit of like a bit banter, a bit funny, and it was like, ah. It wasn't a serious thing at all. It was just messing around. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so the 23rd of July, I think that's next Tuesday, 9 PM, we're starting the next leg of the Bongo World Series, starting at Spa, and then I think it's Zolder, and then Zandvoort. I can't remember the rest. It's the European leg. So you're going to have Barcelona. What else? Can't think what else really. The double right-hander. Let me watch that. Is that the short? Is that what you've shared? Yeah. The Imola. Oh, the RSR thing. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. And we can check out our results for that race. Let's have a look. So we gained 32 ELO. We're on 1992. Oh man, what a tease. If that second race was better, we'd be smashing it now. 8.89 SR. So, yeah, let's have a quick look at this video. Look at this. After this, I'm going to bed. Here, which one is it? 15th. It'll be this. So yeah, I was recording for a video, but I'm not going to use it. So this is, if you look down here on the bottom right hand side, I don't know if you can see that now. We've got 2 laps of fuel left, right? And we're halfway through a lap. 3 reports, brutal. We were racing in race lean. Yeah, look here on the left. Lean fuel. And I knew it was going to be tight. I knew it would. And when this said 2 laps, I thought, yeah, I'm screwed. Because I've got half a lap in front of me and 2 more. Anyway, so let's skip ahead. At this point, I've gone down to safety car fuel. to try and eke out a little bit more. This is the last lap, I think. I'm literally doing everything I can. We've got 1.1 litre left of fuel. We'll just watch the end of this lap. Oh no. Unbelievable, Dan. Streamception going on. I genuinely couldn't believe it, and I fought so hard for P8. I'm coasting, I'm keeping the revs down. Run out any second. Yeah, you can afford to sacrifice some ELO. Look, I'm on 0.4 litres. I'm about to get overtaken. We're gonna run There it goes. Look at the countdown on the bottom right. I don't know if you can see that. 0.2 litres, 0.1 litres. Here we go. There it goes. That's fuel done. I'm going to have to try and get it over the line, right? So what do? So I feel... And at this point we're in 9th. We were in 8th. We've lost 1 position. Look how close we are. I still can't believe it. I can see the finish line. How close we are. Push me over. Look at that. We just rolled over. Yeah, that's a good point, Jace. I could maybe do with losing some elo. I can't believe that. Literally, we got over the line by feet. Finish line there. Jesus, wet. Yeah, annoying. Should we look at the race start? Mate, it was super frustrating. I could not believe it. And what's worse, I'm not normally one to skimp on fuel anyway. I like going safe. I always prefer to take extra. And I said at the beginning of the race, I said I'm going to run out of fuel, and I thought it was a 20-minute race, and it was 25 minutes. That was the thing. It was an extra 5 minutes, and we probably could have actually gained quite a few positions, but if we didn't have to do the whole race on lean. Yeah, anyway. There you go. That's one of those videos you'll never see. The archives. Not a good day. I enjoyed the race. It was good racing. Those RSRs are good fun to push around. But yeah, not a good end to the race. And today, yeah, today's been even worse. I'm going to I'll message those 2 guys back on LFM and say apology accepted. In good grace, and we'll just move on. We'll forget about it. Yeah, good night, Jace, mate. I'm going to bed too. Yeah, thanks for your company, mate. I really appreciate it. Guys, I'll see you back here on Thursday for another stream. We'll probably be attacking Zolder and maybe Red Bull Ring if I can persuade myself to do it. So yeah. Good night, Jace. Good night, Roger. Everyone else who's watched, thank you. Good night. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.